Hi there, I'm back answering your questions on the cult that I was raised in and only escaped 7 years ago, the Exclusive Brethren, or as they've recently rebranded, the Plymouth Brethren Christian Church. Now, I'm getting a lot of comments like this about how come the men all look like clones or the women look like cookie cutter molds. I'll explain why and give you an example of my experience with that. So on Sundays, we have church 5 times a day. So a 5 a.m. service, a 10 a.m., a 3 p.m., then a 5 p.m. Wait, that's 4 times a day. And then every night during the week from Monday to Friday and then Saturday morning. So yes, full on. Church was full on. And like I've explained in previous videos, you cannot mingle or associate or be friends with anybody outside of the congregation, the church, the assembly. So it's very restricted and almost like a psychological commune in terms of it's not a commune, they are seamlessly integrated into society, but it's psychologically, it's a commune. And so there is one leading family where the leader is, and that family sort of dictates or is the leaders in terms of fashion, for example, in most things, because, they're the royal family, but in terms of things like fashion. So that's why, you'll see most brethren, back in the day, they were renowned for their long denim skirts and long hair and like little tokens like big flowers or fascinators, some people have said. But the styles have sort of changed. Like the women have to wear something in the hair as a token for protection from the angels, because the angels will look down and go, oh, that's a woman, she's the weaker sex, she needs help. So I used to always question that too, because I'm like, well, if I'm wearing a hat, do I get extra protection? And how do the angels tell? Like, it's just so superstitious. And so with the clothing, so you'll notice a lot of them have puffy headbands, or that was a trend. It sort of changes and usually is influenced by the royal family, the Hales family. So the men, though, all look the same because they want to look like the leader, right? And he is the main influence when it comes to, to the whole society, that whole world. So yeah, the neat white collared button shirts, buttoned right up to here with black pants and black shoes, is, the look that most of the men have. And they'll definitely have to wear white shirts on a Sunday, and other days, other church meetings, it's just usual plain dress shirts. The previous leader didn't like checks, so nobody was allowed to wear checks.